Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're here and we're gonna create a look using the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, an oldie but a goodie. I love this palette. I haven't used it for a minute, but I just rediscovered it and we're gonna go ahead and create a look with it. So if you want to see what look I come up with, you already know what to do. Keep on watching.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too.
Okay, so we're back. My eyes are ready on my lid. I always say my eyes, my lid are already primed, and today I'm using my Makeup by Yolondo primer. So I'm just using the slick brush from Makeup by Yolondo and I'm just kind of stippling that back in. Just had a okay, so I'm gonna go into use my E13 and we're gonna go into, let's go into these two shades right here. I'm gonna mix Fulani and Ada because I feel like Ada is a little bit like kind of brownish reddish, and then Fulani is just kind of red, so we got brown, so we're gonna mix the two together. And I'm gonna put this in my order V. I love me a good brown. I wish that brown was a little bit darker, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this M443 from Morphe, and I'm actually gonna go into a different palette. This is the Ruby May Spice Latte, and I'm gonna go into this. I just only want this shade from here. So I'm just gonna go in and just buff the edges. I love this shade. It's called Spice. It's so pretty. I'm gonna try not to go too high with this shade. I think I'm gonna keep this look pretty matte. Maybe. My god, this shade called Spice is so pretty. I feel like those shades, even if it's real pretty, doesn't really show up on me like that, but it's all good. So I'm gonna do like a messy kind of, see that brown, I wish that brown was a little bit darker. This is an M518. I'm gonna go into this actually. This is called Cocoa and it's like so brown, but I'm gonna leave this like real, I'm just gonna put it like right here. I'm not gonna really go kind of high with it because I still want my other browns to show. These palettes, I think I only pay like $6 for this palette, but it's so good. You just keep blending, you know, to get that little blends. So this is actually gonna be, you know, a semi non-colorful look because I get again ask about how why don't you do like, you know, regular looks. So here we go with a regular look. Now I'm gonna go back into the brown. Also guys, like when you're doing a look, remember it's a process, so sometimes you're gonna have to keep going back and forth to get kind of, you know, the shade that you want. But for this, I'm just kind of going in circular motion, just right. So now I'm done with this palette. I'm actually, I literally have never used this shade in this palette right here, and this is called Bordery. So we're gonna use that shade today. So that's where my bright is gonna come. So yeah. Should have this brush, a T48. I'm gonna put like a little bit of base so I have something to kind of like stick on. But I'm not going too crazy. Putting it at the back of my hand, so because it's not gonna be like a real like kind of cut crease. It's more gonna be like a messy cut crease, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna go, I'm thinking this brush will work. This is the T51 from Morphe, and again we're gonna go into that pink shade called Body. It's quite bright, so I get so much for like not a bright look. This shade is pretty though. Again, this is not like a true cut crease, it's more kind of a messy cut crease. This is an M506, and I'm gonna go into Zobu, which is like a purplish pinky shade right here, and I'm just gonna use this just to blend the edges of this into this. And these are all matte shades. I almost feel like this is just, that's my browns. Now I'm just gonna go into this, back to my yellow, or more like mustardy color. And I'm just gonna like bring this down a little bit. I don't want any pink in that yellow because I want the pink to stay as is. Okay, so that's it for this eye. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Eyes are done, lashes, you know, so I put a little pink. I know. I was gonna do it natural, but I don't necessarily think that's in my DNA. So we're gonna move along. What should I use for primer? Let me use my Laura Mercier primer. This is the Pure Canvas, and you just need a little bit like so. My face is so dry. Even if I moisturize it, it still comes out just crazy dry. Maybe I should have used a moisturizing primer. This is not too bad. This is a little bit matte, but not crazy matte. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Juvia's Place. I'm just gonna put like one pump, and I'm gonna mix it with my golden from SheGlam, and I'm just gonna use my thing and mix it up. And let's just clean this up. I'm actually gonna try this brush. This is an E6 from Morphe. I feel like under my eyes, kind of pink. Make sure you go around the mouth and in the corners of your nose. Maybe I went a little bit overboard, but it's all good. And I'm gonna do my medium Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Yeah, that's enough. I'm not gonna go too crazy. And I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty foundation stick in 500G. So this shade is Mocha. That's not my shade, but it's perfect for this. Ooh, pass it to my brow. It's okay. I went a little bit crazy here. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress out too much about it. I will fix it. I'm gonna use my E34 brush from Morphe.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two. Playing around without a clue. On the edge.
Then I'm gonna use this G38 from Morphe.
With us it's all or nothing.
This is a buffer brush or concealer brush. This brush is discontinued. Ugh. But I have so many of them. Just blending out this concealer. Stamp and go, stamp and go. Ooh, see a line in that forehead. Let's fix that. Done. Done, son. Let's use Honey Love from Prime Beauty. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier under here. Ooh, I can smell food. It's nighttime and I'm recording and my boo is like cooking so I can smell. I know I'm such a foodie, that's why I'm so chunky. It's okay though because I'm working on that. I'm working on my chunkiness. Okay, so let me set the rest of my face. Okay, I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, I need a new powder. I hit pan on this. Okay, this is M443 from Morphe. I guess it will work. A little bit of Makeup by Yolondo primer. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Zubu. It's really like a purpley shade, and yeah, I'm gonna use this because it's so much smaller and it has a mirror. And this is a what? This is a E32 from Morphe. Let's try this. This is a T14 from Makeup Shack. Yeah, I'm getting some fallout if you can see. Oh. Let me clean this up a little bit. And I have a lot of fallouts. Like look at right here. It's like a... So before I go inside doing anything, I'm gonna go back in with my concealer, my brush that I used to set my concealer. And I'm just gonna so this still has some powder on there, so it just kind of like works like so. Now I'm gonna go into this shade and I'm just gonna I'm using the same brush. I'm just gonna pass it in the like right on the edge. Okay, now I need to squeeze my lashes together. And I'm gonna go into that pink shade and I'm just gonna bring that pink shade down. So I feel like there's a lot of pink. Put a little bit of white here. Just to kind of dull down that pink a little bit, maybe. I don't know. So the shade that I put here was So I put the pink and then I just put a little bit of Giza in there, just to make it look a little bit better. Do I have any more fallouts? Yes, I do. Okay, let's finish up this face and then we're done. Right after I drink some more water. Okay. This is literally like the first time I'm using this bronzer palette. I love it. I'm sorry. This is my LR360 from Ruce, and I'm gonna use the mixed race from Makeup by Yolondo, and I'm using this shade. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I wish I could just buy this one shade, but that's why I don't really necessarily like to buy like palettes, because sometimes it's just like one shade in here that actually, like, you know, works for me. So the foundation is still too dark, even if I like blend it or I mix it with something else. And then I go in the light, really light shade, and I just kind of like take my sponge. One's a little bit too heavy with that shade, but it's okay, because now I'm gonna take my powder brush. See, right here is crazy, but okay. Now let's go into Bloom, and I'm gonna go into, let's try Forest Wonder. Oh my god, that's like not really my thing, but, and this is on my F50 from Sigma. Oh, it's not terrible, but let me stop before I make it terrible. And for my highlighter, I'm gonna use Flare for the Dramatic Extra Dimension powder thingy from MAC. Don't put in too much. I want to use this from Sugar Peel. Yep, that's gonna be it. And this is what? Duchess. But I need a lip liner. Oh, let's do this. This is red too. From Black Opal. What shade is this? The Loop. And now we're just gonna, you know, finish putting that on, because we kind of started already. I haven't used this in a minute. I forgot how much I like this. It's so comfortable. I love it. Like a mauve nude. You can stay right here because I will be using you again. Okay, let me just put this on here. Okay, so yeah, like that's it guys for this video. I had fun, but whenever I sit down to the makeup, this is my happy place, so I do what I do and have fun. That's it. That's what we do here. We have fun. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the family. We need to grow some more. We're growing slowly, but don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.